Hey everybody, Pastor Ken here at the church. I've been getting a lot of requests to let you all know what's going on here at the church. And so I thought I would make this video. God is really good. Put together an amazing team from the A&F committee to Woody, to our restoration company, to our insurance company. God is going to see us through this and bless us through this. I want to tell you a little bit about what you're going to see because it's really loud in the church right now. There are lots of industrial fans, industrial dehumidifiers, industrial HEPA air cleaners, and it sounds like a jet airplane. So I don't know how well the video will come out inside. The theory is that the lightning either got in through the ground or through one of our lightning rods and made a jump to the metal gas pipeline. Then, as lightning does, it sought a way out in the fellowship hall, in the ceiling above, and arced, blew a hole in the gas line and ignited a gusher of fire. It was a pretty substantial gusher of fire, but given that it was up in the ceiling, didn't really do much damage to Buck Hall because it was above everything. So most of the damage in Buck Hall is the floor being wet from the fire hoses and the sprinkler system. When we get in Buck Hall, you're going to see a yellow gas line, although the yellow insulation has melted off where the actual fire was. You're also going to see, if it's visible to you on the video, where several of the structural beams melted and warped. Want to let you know, please don't come by the church. That's why I'm making this video. We do not need people wandering through just to see the damage. We'll show it to you now. So here's the gas line. You can see the yellow line, then you can see where it's melted. And the fire was right in the middle there. You can also see just this side of the gas line is an area where it's warped, right in there. This is our restoration company doing great work down here, cleaning up the water damage and all the ceiling that has fallen off. Here we are in the sanctuary with that gusher of flame downstairs. The fire got up here, even through the concrete floor. It got hot enough. You can see over here the floor is about 4 inches thick, but the whole concrete floor was hot enough that it lit this area here on fire. On the night of the fire, they were in here with chainsaws pulling apart the floor in order to get at the smoldering. Our restoration company has hired a church-specific restoration company going to do some of the special items. So what you're seeing here is the hymnals and the Bibles all packaged up to go to that company. All of those will be restored from smoke damage. We are hoping the piano is not significantly damaged and the organ, but we will be getting specialists in to take a look at those. Over here you can see they're working on wrapping up the pews. Those are going to be taken out for restoration, and they're partway through that process of wrapping them up, and we'll be removing them soon. As you can see over here, they've begun the process of removing a lot of the rubbish, and we'll be carting that off soon. So you've seen what the damage is. We've been told that it's going to be about 6 to 12 months before we can get back in the sanctuary. So that's the bad news. The good news is something we've always known, and that is the church is not a building. The church is the people that are loved by God, and most especially we're the church when we leave this place and go out in the world to show that love to other folk. Love you guys. Looking forward to seeing you on Sunday.